Hey, hi, hello, everybody. We're going to do a general reading. We're going to do whatever comes out, comes out. Remember, if this resonates, that's great. If not, just leave it. Maybe the next one will be for you. But let's see what is going on. Overall energy is the sun in reverse, a little bit of depression because you're coming into a lesson. You're learning to reject a certain situation and come out of the tower. You're not really ready to cut something off, but you're starting to recognize how stuck you feel holding on to something. Yeah, you're finalizing a decision. Yeah, you have a soulmate coming in with that justice energy. I'm going to leave that out. But the only challenge is still feeling committed to something from the past. So let's see a little bit of what's going on. The Seven of Swords, the Death in reverse, the King of Swords in reverse, the Empress, the Page of Wands, major new coming in with the King of Wands in reverse, Five of Swords in reverse, the Five of Wands in reverse, and the Judgment. In your challenge is your Nine of Cups in reverse. Somebody's drained. Somebody's tired. Somebody's been pouring into cups that are not reciprocal. You have the Seven of Swords, which means it's really you're starting not to trust certain situations. With the King of Swords in reverse, with the King of Wands in reverse, you can see where you've dealt with people that didn't match your maturity. That's what's leading to a lack of transformation right now. But with the Empress here, you're going through a transition, a rebirth, and there's a major new right in the heart of your spread. With the Justice energy, you're coming into a receival. With the Two of Cups is an instantaneous soul recognition. And I need you guys to know the difference between a karmic and a soul tie, a twin flame. So with a karmic, this is conditional love, unconditional love. With a karmic, this is one-sided lessons, mutual lessons being learned. Yeah, the only thing you take from a karmic situation is a lesson, a very hard lesson of what we want, what we don't want, what we deserve in connections. You're exhausted. Absolutely. You're filling cups that are taking advantage of you. You're in a final judgment, encouraging you to come out of mental conflict. You're done with the manipulation, absolutely, because you're coming into a lesson. Somebody's tired. Yeah, lessons don't come easily. So let's see a little of what you went through with your past. The Emperor and the Empress. What did I say? You're calling in a twin flame energy who, through past events and the lessons that you're already coming into, you recognize that you're craving now more an emperor than somebody who is jealous and competitive, somebody who has a sharp tongue, somebody who uses manipulation, somebody who uses our own insecurities against us. This is why you're in a final judgment, because you got major receival coming in. Yeah, you knew it too. You went against your intuition entertaining certain situations like this. And the thing about it, you ever be in like a group dynamic and you just don't feel right? And it's not from a place of insecurity. It's your body's way of being like, hey, guess what? We don't belong here. And it doesn't have to just mean with like a partner. It could be multiple situations. And the thing about energies like this is because certain people hold a title, they think they're entitled to treat you certain ways, and absolutely not. This is what you're coming into. There's a lot of cards that indicate that you're going through growth, a transformation, and restoring your balance. It all stems from you though with this final judgment. Yeah, you don't trust a lot of situations, and that's where the universe is trying to tell you and get your attention of, yes, it's encouraging you to get your optimism back because there's something new and beautiful coming in. The Page of Wands is adventurous, it's passionate, it's fun, and it's encouraging you to let your guard down. Not everything from your past, not everything is like your past. Let's see all this new energy. We're going to do the Two of Cups, the Hierophant, the Justice, and the Empress. The Queen of Pentacles, absolutely learning to give to yourself. Your wheel is a little blocked, like I said, because somebody is in that energy of, I just don't want to. Somebody practiced the laws of detachment so well that they're like, you know what, I don't want to entertain anything. I got way too comfortable. If I could feed myself, take care of myself, do everything on my own, why would I want somebody coming in wasting my time? Because that's what you were used to. People wasting your time, which is affecting your wheel from moving. you're planting seeds right now to your manifestations, and there's beautiful collabed energies that are trying to come towards you and things picking up pace. It's encouraging you to have strength. The number one thing that the cards are trying to tell you is you have the upper hand to most situations. You just never learned how to tap into them. And I need people to know everybody's spiritual. Everybody. Just some people tune in and others choose not to. So that feeling that you get when you're surrounded by certain situations, certain people, and you get that feeling like maybe I just don't belong. Like I said, it's not insecurity. It's your intuition trying to tell you you are settled with that energy. Yeah, it's encouraging you to come out of Hermit. There's your divine protection, your intuition. That's where you have the upper hand. You have major options coming towards you. Purging toxicity out. And look at what I say. You are 100% calling in a soul tie. This is absolutely beautiful. With the Lovers in reverse, you're disconnecting, especially about people that were stunting your growth. Yeah, painful completions. Nobody can take that away from you. You got done dirty in a lot of situations, but that's why the justice is coming in so heavily. There's a lot of, a little bit of depression because somebody's been waiting for this to flip, this dynamic to flip. And I need you to understand something. You ever notice that when you're in a tower moment, it's a catalyst of events that happen because you're manifesting like that. You're manifesting from a place of fear, doubt, insecurity, not being able to trust certain situations. This is why the universe is saying, hey, not in a naive way, but manifest good shit for yourself because it's trying to come in for you. You're officially healing. Yeah, because people didn't give you the recognition and the success that you needed. And the thing is, you didn't even need it. People won't clap for you that are intimidated by you. You ever hear that Facebook saying of some people watch everything you do to purposely not like it? Yeah, you were surrounded by situations like that, and that's why the universe was screaming at you to come out of that. You got major stability coming in. And this isn't toxicity that I'm seeing. This is options on how you choose to entertain these options. Because if you look at these cups, not all these options are good. In one cup, you got jewels. In the other, you got a snake. It's encouraging you to use your intuition to your full advantage. It's trying to help you. Yeah, you see, these were false illusions of a twin flame connection. And what goes around comes around. There's a cause and effect to everything. There's forward movement here. And you end up as the Nine of Wands, the wounded warrior. It's encouraging you to keep holding on right now. In the words of Joe Dirt, keep on keeping on. Cycles are coming to a close for your highest good. You were stuck, absolutely. But you do have something in particular, something that is going to make you realize why it didn't work out in certain situations. It's going to start off as a little bit of a page because this person is probably understanding that you don't trust certain situations, but I need you to see how they level up when they know that you trust them. This is something that's going to allow you to be soft. This is something that's going to allow you to tap into that Empress energy. Yeah, this person's already here in your energy. If it's not already here, it's manifesting in. This is somebody who's already, you're piquing their interest. This is probably somebody who's watching you. Yeah, you're detaching beautifully. A little tired, like I said, and you're mad. Absolutely get mad. Rage is such an undervalued emotion because everybody associates it with violence. No, absolutely not. Get mad because that's your self-worth and your self-respect coming back. There's passion again being reignited. Somebody's finding their light again. I hope this helped.